Hi, welcome to Randall's log video 124, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is Thursday, May 4th, 2017. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, it's that day. It was a good day. Woke up around 11. Had to take my aunt to work. They called her in. My mom had already left for work, so that's how I started off the day. Came home, started to get ready, and headed out to Frank's. Excuse me, I take that back. First, I typed up some stuff. Actually, I think it's safe to say what I typed up because I don't really have a lot of viewers. And we're launching tomorrow anyways. That's the plan. The project that I was working on, working with CBCF, because we get quite a few new members that join the group that obviously clearly don't read the rules and don't understand what kind of group we have. They like to post, sales and ask all kinds of questions and try to buy and stuff like that. So clearly there's a demand for people that are interested in, buying, selling, and trading. So I actually mentioned to Martin, I said, I think we should start our own buy-sell trade group. And so I've been working on it, and we've made the rules, made the group page. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'm just gonna give the guys in the group a heads up, like, hey, I'm gonna launch it. And I think Martin, if he has, hopefully has time tomorrow in the morning, he mentioned that if he does have time in the morning, he's gonna make a new logo specifically, or a banner specifically for the buy-sell trade group. So it'll say CBCF buy-sell trade, which is awesome. I really need to get with Martin, learn how to do stuff like that, so that way Martin doesn't always have to do it. And hopefully he makes a thing for the spoiler thread for Guardians of the Galaxy. So, which came out today here in the United States. We already had like a couple members in the group like a week, 2 weeks ago, and they were like, already saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Is there a spoiler thread? Can we talk about it? And I'm like, nope, not yet. And they're like, well, when can we talk about it? Like when it releases here in the US. So it finally did. So I know tons of people are excited to talk about it. But anyways, so I go to hang out with Frank to kill a little bit of time. Because he hadn't eaten, I hadn't really eaten. I had like some cookies and milk, and before meeting up with him. But I was like, yeah, I could eat. We ended up going to Zaxby's. Got this nice buffalo chicken chicken sandwich is what they were calling it, I think. Basically, it was like chicken strips with the Zaxby sauce and the buffalo sauce. It was really good. Had that and the chips and a drink. So did that. Hung out, talked. Me and Frank have some of the most interesting arguments because my theory on the Flash, I tell him. That's so stupid. I'm already laughing because that's how stupid the argument is. But like we were talking about how like Flash, has to poop. He's human like everyone else, and of course, of course he's got to poop. But my argument is that because he runs so fast and he's burning so much energy and fuel, and he's got the Speed Force, he's got super speed. I told him technically Flash doesn't have to take a shit. I think depending on the circumstances, like I don't think that because he burns up all the fuel and burns up everything in the food. Generally there's like nothing in his system, so if there's nothing in the system, there's nothing to poop. The stupid arguments, right? These are just, I don't want to get into the details of it, but he says, oh no, Flash poops. I'm sure like most people will say, yeah, of course he poops, he's human. But my argument is saying that, as a, if I were a writer, and if I really wanted to, I could say, no, he doesn't have to poop. He never has to because there's nothing in his system. The reason there's nothing in his system is because he keeps burning all of it from all of the running, which is why he has to intake so many calories and eat so much. Because his body is, his body, I think, he would be drained and tired, no energy, and probably fade away, if he didn't eat. You gotta consume the calories. He was trying to compare it to like bodybuilders, or maybe it was Joe. No, I think Joe, when we went to go pick up Joe, he was mentioning like, bodybuilders, they intake so many calories. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not burning as many calories as the Flash would, And then there was another argument, like who's stronger, Namor or Aquaman, and we're having to go online, go on Wikipedia, and Frank goes on DC Wikipedia. I go on the, regular Wikipedia, whatever. And he tells me to do a post, like a poll on the CBCF group to see like, what people think. And the majority of the people were like, Namor stronger. I just think that we just have a lot of Marvel fans in the CBCF group, so they're going to pick Namor, of course, because I really think Aquaman's stronger. I mean, the majority of DC characters are all stronger than Marvel characters. I think this has been, talked about before and mentioned. Even in DC versus Marvel, like Aquaman won, but the way it was written like, Aquaman cheated, or he, used the sea life with his, sea life telepathy and stuff like that. Wow, it is really windy outside. It's a storm outside. It's literally like 3:30, 3:40 in the morning, and there's the thunder. You can hear it. Wow, perfect timing. Like, it was literally like no bad weather, no storms, no thunder. It literally just started while I'm making the video. What are the odds? But anyways, yeah, so me and Frank grab food, then we head over to Joe, we pick up Joe, and then from there we go to movie theater, and we get the tickets printed out, and we went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Saw it in 3D, which I didn't really want to, but I think that was the only showing available at that time, in order for like Joe, Frank, and me to go. So great movie, good sequel. I'm gonna do a review tomorrow. I am, I personally, with spoilers and all that good stuff, but quick review on here if you're curious what my thoughts are. I still feel like the first Guardians movie is better. However, I do think that this movie is funnier, and Drax is just hilarious. Like, Drax is probably my favorite character in the whole series. Dave Bautista has done such an amazing job. James Gunn did a great job directing him and working with the writers and he wrote the movie as well. So the way he just writes Drax perfectly, and Dave puts on the performance for the character perfectly. So that's all I'm going to say for now. You want to watch more or hear more of my thoughts on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, check out the video. Hang around the Randall TV like page, and you'll see me post it there. Or if you're a friend on my Facebook page, Randall Begins, you'll see me post it out there as well. Oh, how could I forget? Earlier in the day, I found I downloaded the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 album. Did not see the score available, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Tyler Bates did the score. He's awesome. But yeah, we after the movie was done, I think Joe was like, hey, I might as well go home because I gotta wake up early for work. He's a busy guy. He's a family man, so I don't blame him. What a treat. Just saw the power just go out for a quick second. And there goes the computer. Oh well. Anyways. It's interesting. That's the printer. Yeah, let me wrap this video up. So yeah, we took Joe home, and then me and Frank, we went out to Applebee's. Went to the one on Del Mabry, like North Del Mabry. Haven't been to that one in a long time. I totally forgot about that one. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed. The lady that was handling our order, fantastic. A few cute girls there, but you know, I just like to mention beautiful girls. I can't help it. But yeah, no, had some food. I did not finish the food. So I decided to get like some boneless wings, the Asian chili or whatever they call it, flavor. So I'll probably finish those off tomorrow. But after that, I mean, normally I hang out with Frank when we play video games, but I felt kind of tired, and I knew that I needed to come home and do the video. But before doing the video, I needed to charge my iPod, and while it was charging, I got sucked into watching Mystery Alaska, which is a Russell Crowe's movie. And the other day we were at trivia at the lodge, and one of the questions was, name a Russell Crowe movie from 1989 to 1999. And I could only think of two movies, and that was Virtuosity and Quick of the Dead. Now I need to remember Mystery Alaska, because that came out in 99. But anyways, that's it. Tonight was awesome. Or not tonight, but today was awesome. It was just fun. It's always fun hanging out with Frank. I was hoping we were going to hang out for Free Comic Book Day, but he's actually helping out Chuck and Sophia. Got to take him to the airport in Orlando. They're flying out to Mexico to see some of Sophia's family. I remember Sophia mentioning this like a month ago, 2 months ago, I think. So that's cool. It's exciting. It's fun for them. And Frank's going to be watching the dogs. So yeah, we probably won't. I'm not going to have time to hang out with them that day, because on Free Comic Book Day, I'm heading out to Yancey Street and Port Richey, which will be the first time ever going to that shop, checking it out. And then straight from there, heading over to Savage's store. I got an awesome message from Marco saying that Brian's coming into town, so he's going to hang out for a little bit. He's going to bring Marco to Savage's store over at Uncanny Heroes in Lakeland, so I won't have to pick him up, so I can meet him there. So I already messaged Marco and be like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you, while you're at Savage's shop, try to pull some free comic book day books for me? So, but yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good night. Hopefully the power doesn't go out again, so I can upload this video. Whew. Thanks for watching, and good night. Bye. Thanks for watching.